Welcome back, everybody. This is Xltactical. I'm back here at Last Stand Defense. We are out here on a good training day, Memorial Day weekend. Thank you guys for all the people that have given your service here. And remember what Memorial Day is really all about. Today I'm bringing a new toy out. This is basically an AK variant chambered in 5.56. Been wanting one of these for the channel, and I'm going to bring it to you today. I'm going to be shooting a couple of things. First-hand overview. We are going to be doing some updates to it before I feel like I'm really good with it, and I'm going to be running different mags. What's beautiful about this is that it uses your regular AK 15 I'm sorry, AR-15 magazines, your regular mag pull, any type of. So I brought a whole bunch of different ones, see what runs, what doesn't, if we have any hiccups, but overall what it does like. Stay tuned. If you've already subscribed, thank you guys very much. If you haven't, please consider it. Let's jump right into it. Here we got some PMag windows. Last round bolt hold open, which is awesome. This mag did excellent. We got our hex mag. Some of these are a little bit finicky on other things. Again, locks in solid. And it does have a bolt release here, which we'll do on the next mag. I need more optics, but I'm shooting right now off of my regular iron. Locked open. I have a paddle release. That one didn't drop free. Didn't drop free. I used the AR button as well. Oh, the thing wants to, sorry. Didn't drop free. So let's do, this is a regular mag pull Gen 2. Locks in. Let's send the bolt home. There it is. Lock back. Not dropping free. We'll see what it's like. First off, let me apologize for interrupting in the middle of this video, but I did want to bring you a little bit more in-depth look at this particular firearm. What we have here, what we're talking about, is the PSA AK 5.56. We'll tell you a little bit about it and see if it's something that fits within your needs. One, it's an AK variant. It's chambered in 5.56 by 4.5. Let's make a safety check. Whoa, bolt lock back. That is a huge plus, is why I brought this to the collection. The other one is this, that it comes and it works with your standard AR-15 mags. So any kind of AR-15 mags, which we'll get into more of it, do work on it. It's clear, free, and we are dealing with this firearm. Let me run through some of the specs of it. So it is an AK variant chambered in 5.56 by 4.5. It's got a barrel length of 16 inches, thread pitch of 1/2 by 28. Barrel twist is 1 7. Barrel is gas nitrided 4150 steel. It's got a Toolcraft Budge hammer forged front trunnion and Toolcraft hammer forged bolt-in carrier. For furniture, we're looking at all the PSA classic polymer furniture. Fire control group is a single stage, single hook. For sights, it's got its fixed front sight and a 1,000-yard rear sight leaf. It does come ready for an optic because it has a side scope mount and your standard rib dust cover. It does have two different types of magazine release. It's got your standard AK paddle in the back, and then it's got your AR-15 button on the side. So again, that's awesome. And your safety is your regular AK safety that you're used to if you've ever shot an AK before. What are some of the pluses? Recoil management, barely non-existent. Fun to shoot, easy caliber to continue to find during these times. 7.62 x 3.9 is getting a little harder. We do have that AK-47 that you guys have seen before in my channel, but we're giving that a break because it's a little bit harder to find some of that 7.62 x 3.9. Maneuver was superb. The fact that it runs all types of AR-15 mags was a plus. Again, running through 10, 15 different types of mags today and not one function issue, that was an A+ in my books. Cons. I do feel that it's a little overgassed. Sometimes I did feel some of that gas in my face. The ejection patterns, man, those things were like 12, 15 feet away. But again, nothing bad from that. I just do feel that it's a little overgassed. If you saw those fire balls that were in there, quite fun to shoot, but again, I felt that the gassing was a little bit there. Nothing to complain about. That was another thing that was actually fun. The muzzle brake on that was excellent. Just a fun muzzle brake on there. It was knocking off my phone, which was about 8 feet away, and it was just knocking it off of where I had it being held. Once I get a couple of upgrades on there, again, making it a little bit more comfortable, it started getting worn because we ran about 200 shots of this. But once I get a different rail on it, I think it's going to be a little bit better for the end user experience. The part that if I can get that upgraded trigger, I believe this sucker is going to run and purr. I've seen so many videos already on folks that really swear by a platform like this, and they just, everybody that says is that it runs. I have not found something as fun to shoot in quite a while. The only other thing that I run that's probably up there in fun, on the fun scale, is my AKB, but completely different as far as what we're running there. Not really anything down to report. I think that was all huge pluses and benefits. But again, I'm gonna put this back down at the range. Let me know. Get down in the comments. Is this something that fits within your needs? Is this something that you were interested? Do you have any questions? Again, down in the comments. I'll try to answer them as best as possible. But let me send this back up to the range.